Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Hawkeye Bass, and today I'm going to be doing a video that has been requested quite a few times. I am going to be going through my arsenal of rods and reels. So, first of all, we did get the giveaway sent out today. Here's a clip from that. Alright guys, we are here. Let's get this stuff mailed and get home and get out of this freaking cold weather. It's like 29 degrees and raining again. Not raining, but it rained last night. Should have been snow, but 29 degrees, no fishing today, guys. Get these mailed out, and then we'll do the arsenal video that has been requested quite a few times. Holy moly, guys. That took like a half hour. Here is the receipt for all those packages I sent out. Now, I just started bait casting last year, and I just only had 2 pulls before last weekend. 2 bait casting rods and reels, I should say. So, let's start off with, I'm kind of go from my least favorite to my favorite. Even though my least favorite, I still love these rods and reels. So let's go ahead and start with the Abu Garcia Black Max. I just have this on the Black Max rod as well. This is the first one I ever got. I got this last fall. The rod is okay. This is it's a 6.6 medium, and then we got paired with the Black Max reel that I really like. This is a 6:4:1 gear to ratio, and I got those little pads on the reel handles. I don't know if those work that well. Do you guys use those? But this is my first one I got. And it's a great rod and reel. I think it was like 50-60 bucks for the combo. So definitely a good beginner combo and a good cheap combo for you to start off with. Okay guys, so the second rod we're going to go with today is my Abu Garcia Silvermax. Now this is the second one I got. I have this paired up with a Halo rod. This is a Starlight series. This is a 7-foot medium heavy rod. So this is kind of a heavier stick, and it was the second one I got, and I'm really impressed with this combo, especially the rod. This rod is awesome. I think the rod is somewhere around 60 bucks. It's a good rod, and I highly recommend it, as well as the Silvermax reel, which is kind of the second tiered, as far as price goes on the Abu Garcia bait casting reels. So there is the second one, guys. This is a Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier. This is one of the round style ones. This is a used reel. I got it for a pretty good deal, and I used it yesterday, and it worked pretty well. So I have that paired up with a Bass Pro Shops Graphite Series 7-foot medium heavy, another medium heavy. So I really like this combo. I already have it tied up, guys. Forgive me, I was using this yesterday, but this is a great little rod. I'm excited to use this more this summer. That was kind of my heavier bait rod, I would say. The old school Shimano Sitka that I picked up, got a really good deal on this. Still works excellent. This is an awesome reel. You see a lot of the bigger guys on YouTube, bigger fishermen, still use these older Sitkas. And I have this paired up with a custom rod. There's really no markings on it. This is a 6.6, probably medium action, and don't really know much about it. I bought it from a guy. He makes these custom rods. It's pretty cool, really shiny. You got some blue and pink in there, and like I said, this is a 6.6 medium. So I really like that. I had that paired up with a rattle trap yesterday. I was throwing it around. The Shimano Canon. Now this is definitely my second favorite bait casting reel. I have it paired up with the Shimano Voltius rod. This is a 7-foot medium fast action. So I'm really excited to use this here, guys. I've always wanted to get into Shimano bait casters, and I finally have. This is a 6:5:1 ratio Canon, and just a really slick looking reel. Super smooth, and I cannot wait to use this a little more. I casted it a few times yesterday. And that brings me to my favorite reel that I've wanted for a long time that I finally got this weekend. This is a brand new Shimano Kuroda. Super slick reel. This is the new style too, so it's all kind of chromed out with some darker chrome on there. Love this. The gear ratio is a 6:5:1, and I'm super stoked to try this out this summer. And this is paired with a cheaper Shimano rod. This is the Sohorn rod. Really slick looking rod once again. I love the looks of this setup. This is a 7-foot medium fast action as well. This is going to be kind of my all-purpose kind of rod. I'm going to be throwing, plastic Sinkos, creature baits. This is going to be kind of just my all-terrain rod. Now I'm going to try to keep care of it because this was a pretty pricey reel. But that is my favorite bait casting rod and reel. Now let's go into a little bit of the spinning reels I have. I have a lot of spinning rods and reels, so we're not going to go through all of them today. Just kind of do a brief overview of all the ones that I do have. First one we got on here is a Daiwa rod. I love this Daiwa rod. This is a medium 6.6 paired with the Quantum Triax. I have 3 of these Quantum Triax reels. They are absolutely awesome reels for the price. I have 2 of the 3000 series or the 30 series size, and then 1 of the 40s for kind of more like when I was pitching big spoons for northern pike or for a little bit of catfishing. We got one of the 40 series. This is a nice little Daiwa rod. I'm not sure what the model of this Daiwa is. I've had it for quite a while. Great rod though, and great reel. I used that for drop shots last time I was out. Now, let's move on to the next spinning rod combo. This is probably my favorite reel of all time. Just over the years, they've been the most reliable reels ever. They're a little pricier, but they're still not that bad. These are the Shimano Saharas. By far my all-time favorite reel, probably. And this is paired up with a Wright and McGill rigging and jigging rod, which is probably my favorite spinning rod as well. This is a 6.2 medium light action. Now this is what I take on the river a lot if I'm fishing for smallies, or if I'm just kind of pond hopping, or this is a good crappie rod as well. So kind of another one of those all-purpose rods, guys. I highly recommend you guys check these out. These are the Wright and McGill rigging and jigging rod. I think they're right around $80 to $100, but I got 2 of them on sale last year for around $30, I think. So they're really great rods, and that reel is just top notch. Kind of some random poles I have laying around here. I have 2 of these Shimano Stimula rods. They're kind of cheaper rods, but they work really well. This is kind of my crappie pole, I would say. This is a medium fast action too, so the tip, has a really easy tip on it, which is really good for crappie fishing, so you don't rip those lips out. The next thing we'll go into is a Tangled Mess. Okay. So this is a Lew's Speed Stick paired with a Lew's Speed Spin 300 that has line wrapped all around it. I bought this last year just to kind of test out the Lew's products. They're okay. This reel hasn't held up that great. I really like the rod. I like the split grip on the bottom, but I'm not too impressed with the Speed Spin rods from Lew's, but I'm going to give their bait casters a try this year. I actually have one that I've never used that is in a box somewhere that I'm going to try, but I do like this combo. It's a good combo just to take down to the river. This is I believe this is a 7-foot. Yep, this is a 7-foot medium rod. So the rod is great. The reel, it's okay. Okay, guys, in the next combo we're going to go into, I have probably 3 or 4 of these reels. They're great reels. They're Shimano's, one of Shimano's cheaper reels. I think these are probably the 4th tier from the bottom. These are the Shimano Sienas. Now this one is a back drag. I'm not sure if I like these back drags or not. Most of them I have the front drag up here, but this is a very inexpensive reel that will get everything done that you need to get done with it. This caught me a 30+ pound flathead last year. This reel, and actually this rod, which is a crazy story. This is only a 6-foot light action rod. I don't know what I was thinking. I was throwing this for walleyes last year, and I hooked into a 30+ pound flathead with this same exact combo. This is a St. Croix Triumph rod, so this is a little more of the pricier rods that I have, but I've had this thing forever, and I cannot tell you guys how impressed I am with St. Croix rods. This thing has been through a lot. This is at least 10 years old at least, and it has held up through everything. I mean, and it's still in good shape, and I still use it a lot. This is my crappie pole now. Like I said, it's a light action, so it's really good for crappie fishing, really good for pan fishing, and I'll take it down to the river too if I'm catching like the little smallmouth and stuff as well. Next thing we're going to go into, I have not ever got into catfishing really big. This summer I'm going to start doing a little bit more with some of my buddies who do it a lot. So basically I have just a cheap old, I think this was a Walmart Shakespeare Tiger pole. I've had it for a long time. I've only used it like 2 times, but it's a good catfishing pole, and I have it paired with another giant mess. You guys can tell I'm just getting all my open water stuff out this year. This is a brand new, never been used, even though it looks like it's been used. The line on there, I don't know what happened to it. This is a Quantum Triax. This is the 40 size. These reels are freaking awesome for the value, and they're super smooth, and I can't wait to try this one out. So that is all the rods and reels I have down here today, guys. I have a lot of cheaper rods and reels that I have taken down the river, some beat up rods that I take down to the river when I weight it and stuff, more Shimano Sienas, I have some Sonoras, I have a Sedona, but those are basically the ones I'm going to be using this summer and spring on my videos, guys. So if you're liking these reels, I would highly recommend the Shimano spinning and bait casting reels, especially the Saharas in spinning and the Corrado is just something I've been wanting for a long time. But you guys can get, my little brother got one of the CIUS, I think it's CAIUS. He got one, I think they're like the $80 Shimano bait casting reels, and he loves it. So you can get cheaper Shimano bait casting rods as well. I think they hold up better than the Abu Garcias and better than any other ones I have used. Once again, I am a beginner with those, but you guys are going to be seeing all those rods and reels in action this summer. So thank you for coming back for another video, guys.